In case you missed it, last episode we bought Felipe Coutinho. Now Felipe Coutinho is also on our team and we are 7th in the Premier League, just 5 points away from a Europa League spot. Can we possibly challenge for Europa League or Champions League spots? Well, today we will find out. In today's episode, we will most likely find out what kind of a state we are in, whether we are ready for Champions League qualification or not. And now Alex Cummings is back from injury, so he's going to be in the squad as well. And guys, before we start off, please do subscribe to the channel and leave a like for more career modes. I am going to be starting more career modes on streams and more FIFA experiments, so be ready for that. Now we have a monthly scouting report to check. I'm going to be ruthless, clearing out players who are definitely not going to be good enough. This guy looks good. I'm going to sign him up. Alright, we only got 2 players this time that were good enough. One is Archie Hill. Let's look at his stats. He's a right back with 28 defending. I don't think he's going to make a very good right back. I'm going to convert him into, I think, a striker. Because he has good pace, good shooting and dribbling. Next we have Owen Arnold, 53 rated, goalkeeper. Not a bad signing. With that, we are heading into the first game of the episode, giving Coutinho his debut. It's a Nottingham Forest attack. Coutinho gets the ball, his first touch as a Nottingham Forest player, gives it to Jesse Lingard. Now we have 2 playmakers on the pitch, Lingard and Coutinho. Oh, he gives it to Lingard who shoots. It's blocked. It's another attack with Lingard on the ball to Freuler. Now with Coutinho. Coutinho cuts inside. I'm going to take on a shot with Felipe Coutinho. Not good enough. Coutinho is going to bring such a good dynamic into this team. It's an attacking chance for us. Avoni is on the ball. I see Dennis making a brilliant run. I'm going to give it to him first time, but it doesn't work out. It is a chance for Crystal Palace, but Dean Henderson comes up with a save. And now it is a counter-attack for us in the 81st minute. Possibly our last chance to get a winner. Let's see if we end up doing that. Dennis is going to give it to Avoni. I have no support up top. Defenders are coming from all directions. I'm going to give this to Freuler, to Lingard. I need Serge Aurier to come down the right wing. Serge Aurier is going to cross it in. Pascal Gross is there, wins the header. Can Avoni head it in? No, he can't. We still keep it. Gross heads it to Dennis. And it's a miss. And that is a 0-0 draw. A disappointing start to the episode. Next, we have a game against Bournemouth, which we're going to quick sim because they are really down in the table. And it's a draw. Are you actually joking? Bournemouth have only 22 points, whereas we have 40 plus, and we end up drawing. Well, that is a big problem as we are heading into this Arsenal game, and this is a big game. We have dropped down to 8th, and if we don't win this game, it could be a big dent in our Champions League hopes. I know it's really big to hope for Champions League in our first season, but I think we can do it if we try. Oh, Phil Coutinho's made a brilliant run. I see Dennis in the box. Dennis shoots and it ends up in the back of the net. The first assist for Coutinho. He has already hit the ground running as we take the lead against Arsenal. Oh, Coutinho through. Coutinho, he's going to take a shot. Coutinho just misses. Oh, it's Arsenal on the attack. The ball lands to Martin Odegaard, who finishes the chance and they equalize. That is a brilliant save from Dean Henderson as the cross came in. I expected them to go short, but they went for the cross, and that was a good stop from Dean Henderson. It is time for a counter-attack from us. Dennis gives it to Coutinho, who cuts in. Coutinho gives it back to Dennis, back to Coutinho. And I missed the shot, but we have another chance with Dennis. It's an easy save from Matt Turner. Oh, Coutinho with some brilliant footwork gets past the Arsenal defenders. Coutinho gives it to Avoni, sends him through, but Avoni cannot get past that Arsenal defense. Coutinho is really lighting up the way we play. There he goes, tackles it again, gives it to Avoni, now to Dennis. Dennis is through, he takes a shot. It's a save from Arsenal. Oh, the ball lands to Dennis and it's a goal. I thought he was offside, but from the corner, Willy Bolly gives it through the Arsenal defense to Dennis, who takes a shot and scores. Alright, Arsenal on the attack with Martin Odegaard. Dean Henderson makes a crucial stop. There's about half a minute left. I think it's game over, guys. I think we have beaten Arsenal, and yes, we have. Alright, we have another monthly scouting report. And let's see if we have any wonder kids this time. These few people I've selected look decent. This guy looks to have really good potential. And we'll sign up this guy as well. Guys, our youth academy is looking unbelievable right now. We just promoted Charles Arnold. He's a 64 rated right wing back. Next we have Jaden Bird. He's a 57 rated cam. Then we have Felix Short, who has 93 potential. He's a central midfielder. But honestly, his passing and shooting are really bad. Is there a better position for him? I think I should make him into a cam instead of a centre mid. And now we have next Leon Turner. He's a left back, 57 rated, great potential. To be honest, he looks more like a DM. He has decent passing, so I think I'm going to convert him to a defensive midfielder. But our youth academy is looking packed with talent. Now we have a game against West Ham, who are right behind us in the Premier League table, so this is a crucial game. Alright, it's time to kick things off at the London Stadium. Coutinho has gotten past the West Ham defense. He's going to take on a shot, and it's saved by Lucas Fabianski. Jesse Lingard sees Dennis through. He's going to give it to him, but Lucas Fabianski is just not letting any ball in. It's another attack for us. Avoni sees Dennis going through the West Ham defense. He's going to take a shot. It's blocked, but we do end up keeping the ball. Coutinho, but he can't get to it because he's not that tall. Alright, we are on the attack. Jesse Lingard sees Serge Aurier through. He's going to cross it in, but no one can get to that header. Can Freuler keep it? Yes, but Jesse Lingard loses the ball. Oh, he wins it back. Jesse Lingard wins it back, gives it straight to Dennis, but this time Dennis loses it. Alright, we are at the break after a first half, which we dominated but failed to score, sadly. I am going to make a few changes. I think I'm going to bring on Liam Butcher instead of Jesse Lingard. And I'm going to keep Coutinho on the pitch just for a while, but I might bring on Reece Spencer in for his debut. Okay, it is a free kick for West Ham in a dangerous position. They could go for the shot here, and they might even end up scoring. Emerson is going to take the shot. He hits the crossbar, but luckily it doesn't go in. West Ham still are attacking. Dean Henderson makes a good save, and now we can push for the counter-attack. No, West Ham are on the attack. Payet is through, but it's a good save from Dean Henderson. West Ham are stepping up their game in the second half. It's really time we score. Pablo Fornals is on the attack for West Ham. They are coming in front. And West Ham might end up scoring, and they do. And after dominance in this game, we go down. We are trailing now, and West Ham get, I would say, an undeserved lead. Okay, I'm bringing on Reece Spencer for Coutinho. Let's see what he can do on his debut. It is a chance for him to just save us, because we have absolutely bottled this game. West Ham might score again. They actually might score again if it wasn't for Dean Henderson. Pablo Fornals with a brilliant shot. I can't even complain on conceding that. We have given away this game with 2 goals conceded. Well guys, I think that is game over. It was a disappointing game. We ended up losing to West Ham 2-0, and that is not really good. It's an Emirates FA Cup quarter-final. I'm going to play the highlights against Chelsea. If we win this, we could end up going to the semi-finals. It is a penalty kick for Chelsea so early on. Aubameyang is going to be taking it. Let's see if I can save this with Dean Henderson. Aubameyang, I think he's going to go right. He goes left. And we have conceded a goal. Chelsea are going to tear us apart, aren't we? It's Raheem Sterling. It's Raheem Sterling. Gives it to Ziyech. But luckily Ziyech messes up his attack. Now it's a penalty kick for us. There we go, and if Avoni misses this, I mean, I don't even know. But let's see. Avoni steps up to take the penalty, shoots, and smashes it into the top corner. There we go, we are back in this game. Could we possibly beat Chelsea in the quarterfinal of the FA Cup? Because we have a chance here, and if Dennis can score, which he does, that's a brilliant shot. We are now 2-1 in the lead. We have another chance. Avoni is darting up the pitch. Can he get to the ball? Yes, he can. Avoni, you know what? I'm just going to take the shot. That was so close, just narrowly wide. It's a corner for Chelsea. Let's just hope they don't end up scoring from this one. It is a chance for Chelsea. It's Raheem Sterling on the ball. It's a good block from one of our defenders. 81st minute, and Aubameyang is through on goal. The only thing between him and the goal is Niakate. Let's see if Niakate can do something. No, Aubameyang looks very well on his path. and Dean Henderson cannot stop him. And it's a penalty for Chelsea in the 90th minute. This is just unfair. If they score this, they are through. And they do score, and they're probably going to win this game. That's disappointing. 2 late chances for Chelsea, and they come back to win it. We should have won this game, but we didn't. That's just sad. And that is game over. It is a loss. We have a position change option for Felix Short, and as I said, he does go up a few ratings. Now I'm going to put a proper development plan on him. Well guys, it's a game against Brentford, and where are they in the Premier League table? They are in the relegation zone, and you know what? I'm taking the risk to simulate it. Please team, do not let me down. Do not let me down. And they don't let me down. Avoni comes up with the late winner. It's a 3-2 win against Brentford. Well guys, it is our final scout report of the season. And looks like we haven't gotten any good players yet. This guy looks good. Elliot Guy. Okay, William Lawrence. I'm going to sign him. He looks good. And then Harry Mann. I'm going to sign these 2 players. Alright, William Lawrence is a 15-year-old centre mid. His stats look pretty good. I think he should be a cam more than a centre mid. Elliot Guy is a cam with really good passing and dribbling. We're going to keep him, of course, give him a Elliot Guy is a cam with really good dribbling. We're going to give him a development plan. And now, Harry Mann. He is a CDM. He has decent defending, but he's not really that high rated. Let's give him a development plan to boost his rating. We have 16 players in our youth academy. We are basically building the next La Masia. Well guys, that is going to be all for this episode. We end the episode 8th in the Premier League. That's not too good. We are 1 point away from 7th. And we are 4 points away from a Europa League spot. So we are still in contention for a Europa League spot. In the next 2 episodes, we will wrap up the season, and I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.